And as a state commission, we have approved the prime crew consisting of Sergei Volkov, the commander, FE1, Satoshi Furukawa, and FE2, Mike Fossum. And as backup crew, we have approved Oleg Kononenko as commander, Andrei Kuipers, FE1, and Dan Pettit, FE2. With that, congratulations. We've been talking to you a lot at the preliminary stages of your flight and final phases of your training, and I have no doubt in my mind that you'll be able to perform all of the tasks that are part of your mission on your way to the station and on the station, and that's all I have. Respond to that? Yeah.
So good luck, Godspeed, enjoy your expedition, and we want to hear all about it when you get back.
Добрый день.
Good afternoon.
В соответствии с программой полета
As per the flight program, on June 8th at 2:12 Moscow, 012 Moscow time, there will be a launch of the Soyuz TMA 02M vehicle, carrying the crew of the ISS Increment 28 on its way to the International Space Station. Several minutes ago, the State Commission approved the prime and backup crew compositions. The prime crew consists of Sergei Volkov, Soyuz TMA commander, station flight engineer, Roscosmos, Russia, Satoshi Furukawa, Soyuz flight engineer, station flight engineer, JAXA, Japan, Michael Fossum, FE2 for the Soyuz TMA vehicle, Station Increment 28 flight engineer, Increment 29 commander, NASA USA, backup crew Oleg Kononenko, Andrei Kuipers, and Donald Pettit, Soyuz TMA 02M flight engineer, station flight engineer for ISS 28 and commander for 29. And this is Katya Ikramova from Krasnoyarsk. She's 8, and she's the winner of the patch design for this increment. Dear crew members, she would like to say some words to you. Have a successful flight. Make sure everything goes well up there. We'll be looking forward to have you back here on Earth.
Спасибо, Катя. Спасибо.
Thank you, Katya. Thank you. You know, she's been very... This is our tradition as well.
Вы знаете, экипаж приготовил Кате подарок.
You know, the crew has a little bit of a gift for Katya.
Они подпишут потом фотографию.
What they'll do is they'll put their autographs
Обязательно тебе передадим.
on their crew picture, and we'll make sure to give it to you, Katya.
Здравствуйте, я мама Кати Икрамовой.
Good afternoon. I am Catherine's mother.
И хочу подарить
I have this icon
космическое агентство.
that I would like to pass on to you.
Спасибо большое. Спасибо.
Пускай вас сохранит.
It's an embroidered icon that I would like to give to you so it saves you from all kinds of troubles. The question that's on all of our minds,
Я хотела бы адресовать его
I would like to address this question
Сергею.
to Sergei, Michael, and Satoshi.
Каждый из вас везет на МКС
Every one of you is carrying some bits and pieces, some elements of your national science program with you. Would you like to kind of
So the question is to all the crew.
talk to us about your science program?
Take your national program, some experiments. What are they?
Хорошо. По-английски, пожалуйста, это сложно, поэтому. Okay. On board the GEM Japanese experiment module, we are going to perform a plant experiment using cucumber.
На борту экспериментального японского модуля GEM мы планируем эксперимент с посадкой огурцов.
the using cucumber, the investigator concentrates on the effect of specific protein, which is related to auxin, which is a plant hormone.
И мы собираемся провести эксперимент с этим огурцом и исследовать воздействие протеина, который называется auxin.
And by performing that experiment, it would be beneficial for future space plant colony.
Проводя такие эксперименты, мы заглядываем в будущее и рассматриваем возможность посадки растений в космосе.
We wish we were able to eat cucumber, but we are not allowed. I'm just kidding.
Я шучу, нам бы хотелось их, конечно, съесть, но нам не разрешено.
I'm looking forward to performing the experiment.
Я с надеждой смотрю в будущее и думаю, что этот эксперимент закончится удачным.
And one more thing, the experiment, the principal investigator of the experiment is from the area. He is from Tohoku University, which is an area that suffered a great deal from the big earthquake.
И данный эксперимент происходит из области в Японии, которая была подвержена сильному землетрясению.
So we would like to do our best to dedicate to science by performing the experiment.
И мы сделаем лучшее, что в наших силах, и посвятим этот эксперимент науке.
Спасибо.
For me, my favorite experiment is a flame experiment. I really like this one because the crew does personal interaction and can observe the experiment in process.
Мой эксперимент — это сжатие и вспышка. Мы будем изучать данные физические явления на борту.
So I look forward to doing that. Many of the experiments that we have, the crew doesn't have the opportunity to interact with the experiment. So this one's a favorite of mine, and I look forward to doing it very much. Thank you.
Все члены экипажа будут проводить какие-то эксперименты, но данная область — это моя ответственность. Спасибо.
Получается, у меня как в продолжении Сатоши.
To kind of dovetail into what Satoshi was saying
Всегда на борту
regarding his experiment, what I like to say is that it's always nice to have something on the station that's also a living thing. In this case, we have plants. We'll be growing tomatoes on the Russian segment in complement to the cucumbers being grown on a Japanese module. All of this is intended to provide fresh produce to the crew members. So tomatoes, in my case, Satoshi said that, it's not allowed to eat cucumbers. I guess we're not supposed to eat those tomatoes, but who knows, maybe we'll be able to throw it together a little bit of a salad.
How do you feel about being on station with STS-135 Atlantis being the last space shuttle vehicle on board? How do you feel about that?
Because of chance, we will be there for the last shuttle mission, and that is going to be an amazing time, the end of a 30-year program that has been hugely successful and very important for human spaceflight, and we're proud to be part of that.
Almost from the moment you and your crewmates arrive on the station, the vehicle traffic will be all-encompassing in the weeks leading up to and including that final shuttle flight. How do you plan to tackle the initial workload in preparation for STS-135 and the spacewalk that you and Ron Garan will be performing during that final shuttle mission?
We're going to have to hit the ground running. There's no doubt about that. There's not many weeks between the time when we arrive and the space shuttle Atlantis will arrive to begin a very busy time. So we have a lot of preparation to do, and we're beginning that preparation now. I've had conferences this week with the EVA team, with Chris Ferguson, the Atlantis commander. 2 nights ago, I spent an hour talking to Ron on orbit about what's going on and the kind of preparations he's doing to get ready for us up there. So we're excited about it. There is always an adaptation time when we get there, but we're going to hit the ground running, and we have to.
And let's bring this press conference to a closure. Let's wish good luck to the crew. Let's thank them for the wonderful press conference, for great questions and excellent answers. Thank you.
Пожалуйста, традиционное фото.
Now we'll take some pictures.
Молодцы.
Press agencies, but from regular folks and kids. Once again, thank you very much to the crew for the press conference, for the wonderful answers.
Всего доброго.
Have a great
Спасибо
one.
вам за